Love forever, love is free, let's turn forever, you and me.
Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be my foundation routine. I've never actually done one of these videos before and I really don't know why. Obviously showed you my foundation routine sort of on Get Ready With Me's and stuff, but I haven't really got into it properly. So I figured I might as well do that today. I've already popped my moisturiser on. I just used a little sample thing of the Benefit Triple Performance Facial Emulsion. I did have a big one of these and I used it, but it wasn't the best sort of, what is this called? Moisturiser that I have used. But I'm sort of trying to use up more of my products that I have as opposed to buying new. It's not the worst in the world, but you know, it does the job and it doesn't break me out either, which is good. So yeah, I've used that. Now in this routine I'm going to show you all of the possible things I might use. I might not use them every single day, but there are, you know, more often than not occasions that I do use them. So usually I would prime my face. The one I'm using at the moment is the 17 Photo Flawless Skin Primer. I just pop a bit on my hands, then rub it together and dab it around. The next thing I'll do is concealer. I usually only do concealer after I put my foundation on, but I picked the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer up the other day. I was in a rush and I sort of just grabbed any concealer I could find. It's not as thick as the Collection 2000 one, which I like the best. So I do a bit before my foundation and a bit after, mainly just on my eyes because I have really bad bags. So I'll just dab that under my eyes. And I'm also going to pop it obviously on my blemishes. This concealer would probably be better for people who don't have as many blemishes or, you know, big bags under their eyes or anything, but obviously I do, and it doesn't really conceal them it doesn't conceal them too well, but it's still a nice concealer. The foundation I'm using at the moment is Revlon Colour Stay. Sorry, it's been laid like that in my bag, so it's parted a little bit. It's a 24-hour one. I am in 110 Ivory, and with this I use the Royal & Nanical flat top brush. This is a C141. Best brush in the world. I don't really tend to put foundation on my hand either, purely because I find it just wastes the product. So I do just pop it straight on the brush and then just dab it around where I want it. This foundation, I didn't realise when I bought it, my skin must have changed colour slightly, because this used to be my shade, but it's actually a bit too light for me now. But luckily my face powder is a little bit darker, so it does darken up later on. I actually look like a dead person, like I'm putting on some sort of clown makeup. Then, like I said, once I've done that, I will sort of pop a little bit more of this concealer on under my eyes and stuff. It doesn't cake or anything, so you're probably thinking it would cake a lot, but it's actually okay. Then I would put my face powder on. Face powder I'm using is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I'm in light. You obviously know what it looks like. At the moment, I know it's not the best thing to do, obviously, but I am using this brush again. Now, I don't seem to get a lot of foundation residue on it, so it doesn't really affect the way the powder goes on. It's just I can't find, I had a pot full of my face brushes and I can't seem to find like any of the good ones. There's a few crap ones lying around that I don't even use anyway, but I can't seem to find any of my good ones, so I've had to use this. It's actually pretty good for powder. This powder is quite soft, and it does, if you use a fluffy brush with it, it does tend to just go everywhere. So I find this brush is just amazing for fully just getting it in there, you know. I know you're only meant to put powder where your oily bits are, but I just put it everywhere. I don't really like looking oily. And yeah, that is just sort of the basis of my foundation routine. Occasionally I will use the Collection 2000 Fix Me Up face spray. Sorry about this, look at this packaging, seriously. I'm actually running low on this, proves I like it. And just spritz that on at the end just to sort of keep it in place. This is really nice. Downside, it smells like baby's nappies, but yeah, this is just lovely. I know it's not a part of the routine, but I guess I'll show you my blush, just to put a bit of colour in my face. I am darker in real life. I don't know why the camera is making me look really white, but the foundation and everything is darker in person. The one I'm using at the moment is an actual collection blush. It is Peach Malba, and I'm using it with the Real Techniques. I can't remember what this is called, powder brush or foundation brush or something. But I like it for applying blush, it applies it quite nicely. And then if my blush is a little bit too dark, I will go over it with this brush, which I was using for powder for a while. Purely, like I said, because I couldn't find any of my others, but I don't use it anymore. And I'll just do that. So that is pretty much it. I'll quickly finish off my makeup and then I will come back to you, just so I don't look dead. So I've just finished getting ready. I just used my Inglot palette on my eyes, which was featured in my IMAX haul. Just Collection 2000 liquid liner and the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Mascara. And my YSL Rouge Volupté in 11. Rose Colte, I think is how you say it. And yeah, I hope you like my foundation routine. It's the routine I've been happiest with the most to have shown you it. I've had plenty of other foundation routines, but they've not been the best. This one I really like, my favourite foundation. I love the MAC powder, and in an ideal world I'd have the Collection 2000 concealer and then it would just be perfect. So yeah, I hope you liked this video and give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and I will see you all very soon.